Hello everyone, guys, welcome back. Today's class I'm going to show us how to do easy way of doing hip padding. So this is the lining. This is the lining. So I'm going to cut the lining for the down part. So the length here, I want it a short I want the lining to be short, so it's going to be 18 inches. So these 2 inches at this upper part is going to be for the folding. I want to put elastic on the waist so that it's something you can easily just wear for any kind of under any kind of dress you want to wear. So I want to attach it to the main clothes. So this is the hip line, 9 inches, and the knee is going to be 18 inches, which is another 9 inches. It's just like cutting a basic simple basic skirt, short skirt. Hip measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches. So I'm going to, since it's not going to carry zip, I'm just going to use my hip measurement on the waist measurement also. So and the knee line, we're just going to remove 6 inches from the hip measurement, divide it, then you're going to connect it. Just go up straight. So now you're going to cut out. Just like I said, if it is the one we are going to attach to the main dress, then we are going to use our normal waist measurement. But in this case, I just want to put elastic because I don't want it to have zip. So it has to be free at the upper part in such a way that you'll be able to wear it. And since the hip is the biggest part, so that is why I'm using the hip measurement on the waistline. So that is that. Mind you, you should know the measurement you're working with. So now this is it. 18 inches the length. So the width is going to be 13 inches. It's going to go as far back as entering the zip allowance side. So this other small one, like 7 inches, is okay. For the width, then still the same 18 inches. So now 9 inches, that's for the hip. So now I just measure 1 inch or probably 1.5 inch in, so that you'll be able to curve the hip. To curve the hip like this. So now you're just going to give it some kind of round shape. So some kind of round shape. At least just let the shape be reasonable. Just something like this. Let the shape carry the shape of a boat a bit at least. So you have that boat shape. You can also go round, just go round like that. It doesn't matter. So that is the back part. So now this is the front part. You're also going to shape. So when you shape it out, use that big one to shape out the small one also. So now you're just going to just come down to about 2.5 or 3 inches like this. Then you're also going to curve to this edge. Just give it a shape there. so that it won't just be straight. So that's that about this. So now this is your nylon ST. This is your nylon ST, that is a stretchy one, not paper stay. ST. I'm going to make use of ST. So now you're going to gum it. You're going to gum the two sides. You can see that you're going to leave just little allowance by the side so that it will be able to gum each other very well. So this is it. So the same thing I do here is what I'm going to do on the bigger one also. Just trim out. So depending on how big you want the pad, depending on how big you want it. So this is just a half inch of foam. You can decide to use 1 inch depending on how big you want it. So this is it. I use the ST on it so that it will look like it's smooth, to be smooth like a skin. That's why I make use of that. So now just join your lining, just join the sides, take your measurement and join the sides. So after that you iron it. You're going to iron it very well. In this case I'm not going to put any dart because the elastic is going to do justice to the waistline. So now this small one, you are going to place the small one on the big one, then you're going to join with about half of an inch. You're going to join with about half of an inch like this. And see the way it is. So now the bigger one is going to be at the top. Now put the bigger one at the top now so that the two of them won't be facing the same side. So this is it. So now because this side will be thick, it will be thick a bit, so I'm going to sew on it like twice so that to make it flat. Purpose of this is because if you don't do it that way, by the time you wear it, it might be showing, the shape of that thing might be showing, but with the way I'm doing it like this now, it's going to flatten that edge, so something like that is not gonna happen. You can see the way it is. Do the same thing on the other side. So now leaving 2 inches for the elastic allowance, we are just going to place this. Make sure it's on that joining. Make sure it's on that joining. So we're just going to sew the we're going to attach it to that side joining there. We are going to attach it to that joining there. So after that, so now you are going to tag it round. You're going to tag it round. You're going to tag it round so that it should be firm on the lining. It should be firm on the lining. So whatever you do here now is what you're going to do on the other side also. Just like I said, this back one, you make sure when you're cutting the form, just make sure it extends to that zip allowance so that if the thing stops only around the hip area, then the back is going to look flat. the back is going to look flat and it won't really make sense like that. So it's better the foam should extend to that back side, at least to the zipper on one side, so that it will rhyme together. So after doing the both side like that, so take the hip measurement on the waistline. So now you're going to join it. We're going to join it. Don't forget to take your round knee measurement at the knee level. So that's how you join it. Just take the measurement and you're going to join it. So now, after that, you're going to put the elastic on the waistline. Going to just make sure the elastic is not going to be too tight on your waist, so that it won't make you uncomfortable. So I'm just going to make it around 36 inches. There's a minus like 6 to 7 inches from the waist measurement. From the waist measurement. Then you cut the elastic, you attach together like that. Then you're just going to put it this way. So you just decide to weave the waistline around, then you just fold once. If you know that it's going to be easy for you to fold twice, then you should do that, whichever one that is easy for you. So you make do with that. So then our padding is almost ready. Just like I said, you can decide to use a 1 inch foam or even 1/4 inch, depending on how pronounced you want it. So that's that. You can see the waistline, see the way it is, and this is the padding. Very, very simple. You can see how beautiful it is. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to share and subscribe.